guys, my name's Dan, and this anime reaction is Devil May Cry Episode 3, Not Love. And in the last episode, we got to see a familiar character in Lady, who was, of course, in Devil May Cry 3. Still one of my favorite games that I've ever played. It was just absolute blast to play. And looks like we're probably going to be seeing more of her, especially in this episode, as I'm sort of reading the description here. The mayor learns that his daughter, Angela, is seeing a mysterious man who is probably going to be a demon, so they're going to have to figure out a way to eliminate him, but being that it's Dante, I have no doubt that he will definitely take care of this demon, no problem. But I'm reading the last of this description. A strange woman is seen outside of his office. I'm guessing or hoping that's Trish, because obviously she's in that picture right there. So I'm assuming she's going to make an appearance at some point. Might as well be in this episode or any episodes for that matter, because I just want to see more of the characters from the video games. Don't think we're seeing Virgil. I don't think that's going to be a thing, as sad as that makes me, but it does make sense as to why, because this takes place after the events of Devil May Cry 2, I believe, considering Trish and Lady's involvement in this series, and it wouldn't really make too much sense to see Virgil after he was disposed of in Devil May Cry 1, and I don't know how he could make an appearance here. And certainly Mundus, he's been defeated as well. So I'm assuming there's just going to be more missions like this. But it should be a blast because Dante is always a fun character to watch. But before we get into it, though, please check all those links I have for you down in the description below. More specifically, Devil May Cry's link if you haven't already. It's a great way to watch all of those episodes. And unfortunately, I will not be able to show you today's episode in full due to copyright. Plus, also be flipping the screen to further avoid those issues. So if you want to make sure that you see this episode and my reaction to it in full, you can for just $5 a month. Just head on over to patreon.com/DDNReactor, or if you want more of a direct link and want to pay less for this particular episode, you can check down in the description where you'll also find this week's reaction schedule. And lastly, a great and free way to support me is to go right below this video and click all those buttons down there, because I also like to see future reactions that I do, but also helps my channel to grow. And without any further ado, let's go.
Father will yell at me again. Oh!
Oh! You may not want to run in high heels. Yikes. Oh, he's got abilities. So is this the demon guy?
I want you to try standing up. I'm Bradley.
Bradley.
That's the Bradley. Alright, so just first impressions, it seems like a decent enough guy. He healed her wound. And, well, not wound, but he healed her injuries, and then didn't really want anything after that. So, it doesn't seem like he's bad at all. I guess we'll have to see how this story progresses. Alright, well, they seem to be madly in love, but was them meeting up all planned?
I don't care. You are not to meet him, and you'll stay in this room until you promise me that you won't.
That is... that feels like she's a hostage in her own home. What the hell?
This darn thing.
Hey, keep it down.
Yeah, calm down back there.
World do you blow through all that money so fast?
I've got a devil woman that's taken all my money and a tight-fisted bastard for an agent. You
Yep.
can look for some change in the couch if you... What are you waiting for? Let's go. I don't care where, just as long as I don't have to hear her whining anymore.
Oh, no.
Good day, miss.
Good day.
Meal is ready.
I don't want anything to eat.
Please, miss. If you don't eat something, I'm going to be in trouble with your father.
Well, sounds like you're going to be in trouble then.
I'll cut the formalities and get down to business before I fall asleep again.
That's him.
You've got my word, he's good. Even if he's a little rough around the edges.
Sure is rough.
Me. And this Brad guy is planning on taking my daughter away from this town and from me.
He
I
is?
won't allow this worthless drifter to just run off with my daughter because he feels like it.
Miss!
You know the rules.
I should at least be able to use the washroom alone.
I think she's gonna try to sneak out.
Gruesome, there are even people saying that the culprit isn't human.
So, he's not human.
And you're assuming this Bradley is the not human who just so happens to be dating your daughter. It could be a stretch, or maybe he's onto something. I mean, just because he has powers doesn't necessarily mean he's a demon, or doesn't mean he's a murderer. And she's gonna try to warn him.
To kill me? But why would he try to kill me?
Because of your strange power. My father thinks you're a devil.
All right, I promise you. Someday your father will understand too.
But Brad...
You should be going home now. I'm glad I could see you.
Alright, so he doesn't seem bad, like, at all. Like, he hasn't done anything malicious to her in any way. He's been nothing but kind. And brought that Rose back to life, which is apparently what makes him a demon, according to her father. I don't know. There has to be something more to this that I'm not seeing.
Mind if I grab a seat?
Huh? Yeah, I don't mind. Go right ahead.
Alright, so here's the moment of truth. Dante is going to meet him, find out a little bit more about him, and find out if he actually is this demon, if he is actually murdering people.
Eyes off her, please.
Nope, she's right there. She's just fine.
Father,
Oh my god!
One beer.
Well, it sure took you long enough to give me just a beer. And my pizza?
They're making it now.
Damn.
Wait a minute. There's a bar that serves pizza? I want to go to this bar.
Hey, there's olives on this thing.
Of course there are.
Damn it.
So what is it, Dante? Are you gonna kill him or not?
So I guess it's you then who's responsible for that string of murders.
Oh, he's a good guy after all. Let's go.
Dante, the devil hunter.
So I guess I can take that as a confession that you're not human, right?
Yes.
Oh, wait. Dante, now. Hold on. He wasn't responsible for the murders. He seems like a good dude. Please don't shoot him. Oh, whoa! He didn't actually shoot him!
No, I can't defeat you.
You're kind of a wimp for being a demon, you know that?
Even though I'm a demon, there's no way I could vanquish an opponent like you. Wonderful coffee. And the hill with such a beautiful view of the setting sun. Everything.
Sounds like a job for Dante, honestly.
If you can love Angelina that much, you'll be able to live as a human.
Oh, wait, really? That's a thing?
Father!
Oh, no, who did that? Oh, the master, right. About that whole destroying the world thing. You didn't get that message to Dante, and he certainly is not going to want to hear it.
Angelina!
Brad!
Mr. Mayor, hold on!
What are you doing? Are you actually planning to betray Belphegor?
Yep, he's going to heal him.
A long, hard trip for you.
And you won't be able to stay long.
It's too bad entry to this world is off limits for the likes of you.
Just lie still, Father. Brad, can you please help him?
I've never tried it on a wound as serious as this. I'll do everything I can, though.
You got this, man. Come on.
He's gonna make it just fine as a human being. And the only things I personally choose to exterminate are demons.
Hell yeah. Hooray for love.
Finally got her dad's approval. But I don't see how your passing up the money should result in my fixing this TV.
I do.
My days of TV repair are long gone.
You complain a lot.
Every now and then there are days like this.
I sure hope those two will be happy, don't you?
I'm sure that would be just fine. It's nice to see that I wasn't wrong. That I wasn't wrong about this guy, because he seemed genuinely good from the moment that we met him until he ended up healing this girl's father, and everything seems to be fine. It worked out. I'm assuming they're gonna live happily ever after, considering they also got the father's approval finally, and that is going to be something that's going to be this is certainly an episode I'm going to remember because of that. Obviously, you know, Dante needed the money, but you know, it's better to do the right thing than just, you know, randomly assassinate somebody who doesn't need to be assassinated to begin with, and in turn ended up saving the entire city because of it. So, and in reading I'm just realizing it now, and reading the description for this episode, I was assuming there was going to be a stranger at the end of the episode, though I didn't really see him anywhere, I didn't see her anywhere. There was some sort of mistake or something on that. I'll have to wait and see for the next episode, if and when we're going to be seeing Trish, if and when we're going to be seeing Lady again, because I was also mistaken on that as well. I thought Lady was going to be in this one as well, but it is not to be. But I am excited to see what other jobs he gets and where the story goes from here. And with that being said, comment down below, let me know what did you think about this episode. Please leave a like if you enjoyed it. Check all those links I have for you down in the description below. Then lastly and most importantly, want to give a huge shout out to all my $5 and up supporters on Patreon: Luchador, Cruising, Wolverine 310, Morty Disturbed 666, Kester Cronus, Joshi, Chris Curtis, Am Perry, Voss Coffany, Misa 2, Fleet Street Ficomp, Songbird 177, Sophie the Sunset Girl, Inca Linquist, NB Cardall, and Thardowin. And if you too like to have a shout out at the end of each and every one of my videos, please head on over to patreon.com/Reactor for more. And I'll see you guys next time.